Welcome to another episode on our channel. Today we're doing two updates on two figures from the same series, Fantastic Beasts. We're going to go over Gellert Grindenwald, and he was played by Johnny Depp. We're going to go over Newt Scamander, who is portrayed by Eddie Redmayne in The Fantastic Beasts. I was able to get something for Gellert that I desperately wanted to complete him. And Newt, I think I've already shown you some updates I did with him, but in case I forgot something, I wanted to make sure I covered everything that I did to complete that particular set. So we'll pause now and get set up for Gellert. We are back, and this is Gellert Grindenwald from The Fantastic Beasts. I had first gotten Newt Scamander from The Fantastic Beasts. I've never seen this show or movies or whatever they are, but I thought the characters looked really cool. And started out with Newt. Actually, I should bring Newt in because I made some modifications to him, but he is just I added something to this figure that was missing. Not missing from the set. He came with some accessories, and this, when I first saw it, when I was unpacking, I went like, in my head I went, this sure looks like a bong, but I was not saying it until I looked it up, and sure enough, it is a bong. And apparently when you're using it, other people near you are supposed to see some of your visions, which is what I suppose a bong can do. Anyway, you can actually change this out for another skeleton head. And this one was opaque, and I wondered why it was opaque. And then I found out afterwards that you can put batteries in here and it can light up, which is kind of what you do with a bong, right? But I don't like it as much. I like the non-opaque one. So I'll probably always keep the attachment to this one. Anyway, I just thought that was interesting. It shocked me, surprised me. Anyway, it's cool though. So, but the thing is that I had gotten the regular version and not the one with the bird in it. The Augurey, which is a green bird. And once I saw pictures of the bird, I went like, oh God, that is cute. I definitely want to get that. And finally found an Augurey. So I will show you the Augurey. I don't know what purpose the bird serves in the show, but it is adorable. He doesn't seem to, or she, I don't know, he, she, whatever, doesn't seem to stand on its own, but I have found if I put it next to the stand and use the stand to help it stay up, it stays up perfectly fine. So it is a beautiful thing, and I'm glad I have it. I mean, the face is just adorable. In fact, maybe we can get a close-up. If we'll pause, we'll get a close-up next to him. So here's Augurey, and he is a vibrant green. I can turn him a little bit here and you can see the wonderful feathers, the plumage in the back. It's adorable. And these little touches of green up here. Oh my gosh. He is just absolutely adorable. You can see why I wanted him. We are back, and here is Newt Scamander. And he was the first one I got. I just thought he looked like a sharp looking English dude, and I thought, that's cool. I'll get him. I got him, of course, used. And when I received the set, I had a briefcase, the stand, the figure. I had some nifflers. These are the nifflers. These are what nifflers look like, I should say. So I had some nifflers, but they didn't look anything like the ones that came with Hot Toys. So what I think happened is that the person who sold me the set had two Newts at one time and confused the nifflers with the Hot Toys set with the Ace Toys set and put the wrong nifflers into each package. These two are separate, but they can lay very nicely on each other. The nifflers kind of look like moles, or a cross between moles and platypuses. They're adorable. I like them a lot. I especially like this one though. This is my favorite one. And this one has a coin that he's holding. I think you can probably see it if I can get him seated rightly. Can you see it? No, I have to. There we go. Now you can see it, right? Absolutely adorable. And then there's a bowtruckle. I don't know what a bowtruckle does, but it stands on this stand. We'll get them situated in a second. And I'll bring him up so you can see him a bit better. There he is. So the bowtruckle wasn't even in the set I purchased. And I let the person know I didn't have a bowtruckle. The nifflers that he had sent me were not the right nifflers. I did get the briefcase. I did get the book that you're supposed to get with a set. I didn't get the Flamel card, and I don't know what this is used for, but it's just a little, I don't know. It's like let me get it out this way. It's just a card, little piece of coated paper. I don't know what it's used for. And the one that it came with was actually wilted, bent, warped, I should say. So I got it out of the hand, and I basically put it in hot water a three times. It shrunk, but it straightened up. And then I purchased another wand to replace it because I didn't think it would shrink, but it did. And I got another wand. I think I got the wand, the bowtruckle, the nifflers, and the Flamel card from Toy Anxiety. And the Flamel card was like 10 cents, I think. And the nifflers and the bowtruckle were selling together for $9.99 or $11.99 or something like that. And I said, sold. And the wand was selling for like $1.99 or $2.99, sold. So I replaced what I needed to get. The only thing I couldn't replace were the stickers that go onto the briefcase. And when you think about that, that makes absolute sense. If somebody's going to sell anything, they're going to sell the briefcase with the stickers, not apart from the stickers, because the stickers need to be in the briefcase. So I finally found a picture I thought I could work with and put it in Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop, and got it as clear as I could and as small as I could to fit basically at the same size that I thought was happening inside the briefcase, and printed it out and used double-sided tape to get them onto the briefcase. So I'm set. Got my book, Flamel card, extra wand. The wand in his hand is straight. I have the bowtruckle, and I have the 4 nifflers, which he is supposed to have in the set. The only thing I couldn't replace is the plastic tray that held some of these things. For some reason, the person who sold me the set cut the tray in half, and the lower part of the tray was missing, which included some of the items, I'm sure, that would have been in the set. So that was a clue that something was missing. I just didn't realize that something had been replaced with another toy manufacturer, their version of the nifflers, that they were replaced. So I'm a happy camper now. Everything is as it should be. So that was my escapade here. I did eventually get a refund from the person who sold me this particular set, because of course it was missing the original nifflers, the bowtruckle, the Flamel card, the extra wand, and the stickers to the suitcase. So I think I actually did better on that sale than he did. Here's one last look at our 2 gentlemen. I hope you've liked what you've seen. If you have, consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. In the meantime, everyone, please have a great day.